Next on Street Smarts, these two will have to decide which of these three knows their founding fathers.
What's the name of the boat that the Pilgrims first came to North America on?
I think he got it right.
Santa Maria, the Pinta.
Ilion was on that.
The Kuna Matata.
What about the Mayflower? They came here in what year?
1492.
Right, same time as Columbus.
I know the stuff, trust me.
Street Smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
Welcome to Street Smarts. Now, as you may know, I've surveyed the landscape from Miami to Milwaukee, looking for everyday people and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. Now, it's going to be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few quarters short of a spin cycle. And speaking of players, let's meet them. We have Martin. What's up, Martin?
Yeah, what's happening?
Who wants to know? So we got Eve. Lovely Eve is here, too. Now, remember, it's good guy here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the bread, and the losers just toast. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I began in the Big Apple, where Rob remembers his idols. Where are you from and what do you do?
All right, well, I'm from Queens, New York, but I live in Long Island. I go to school full time, and I'm a busboy every once in a while when I feel like working.
Growing up, who were some of your idols?
Who's that guy in 21 Jump Street?
Johnny Depp?
Yeah, he was always getting lots of girls.
So it's all about getting the girls.
Men's and men's, you know what I mean? Like, it's half and half.
It's Rob, he's from New York. Then Veronica paid homage to the Jenny Jones Show. Veronica, what are three words that describe you?
Fun, spunky, and
Cute.
cute. Yeah. Everybody loves me.
So Veronica, I understand you can do an impression of the Jenny Jones Show.
My mama tell me I just too sexy, but I don't care, cause everybody love me. Jenny, I don't know what to do. My daughter's out of control. Jenny, my mama just jealous.
That's every episode. Very funny. And finally, George answers the impossible question. George, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Atlanta, and I'm a retail sales manager.
Okay, for what? What do you sell?
I sell phones, the wireless communication.
George, who's hotter, Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
Okay, are we talking upper from the waist up?
Let's go waist up.
Waist up, Spears, obviously.
Waist down?
Spears.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Obviously.
But who can sing better?
Spears.
Oh, really?
No, I lie. Aguilera.
Okay. We're having a deep conversation. Okay, guys, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? Same question, all three of these eggheads. And your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You guys are going to lock in your choice, and a correct guess will get you $100. Okay, guys, let's get cracking. I'm so hip. Here's the first question I asked to Rob, Veronica, and George. The love bug virus was featured on the cover of Time magazine. What is it? So flip up the paddle, guys. Tell me who knew it. Rob, Veronica, or George could tell me what the love bug virus was. Okay, you guys are both locked in. That was pretty quick. You both are agreeing that George probably knows this. Eve, you think he knows this one?
I think he knows it.
Yeah, and Martin?
I think George knows it because he seems to speak the most regular English of the three.
Regular English. Okay.
Yeah.
The love bug virus was featured on the cover of Time magazine. What was it?
It was about computers, virus, love. I love you. You love me. You know, we're together.
You said basically it was a
Computer.
computer
Virus.
That's the right answer. You both had George. Way to go. It's a computer virus. I, by the way, did not know that one either. Just for fun, someone who was like me who didn't know what it was, Veronica. Let's check it out. The love bug virus was featured on the cover of Time magazine. What is it?
It's the mosquito that we have today. Because Giuliani, you're not doing anything about it. You're just spraying chemicals so we can have allergies attacks. You could do something else.
All right, that was just for fun, Veronica.
Veronica.
Bitching at the mayor of New York. That's always good.
Right.
Okay.
Politics.
Okay, you guys both did well. They each got $100 on the first question. Here's the next one I asked all three. Why can you never, ever, under no circumstances, eat a dodo bird? Who knew it? What do you think? Knew why you couldn't eat a dodo bird? Rob, Veronica, or George? What do you think, guys? All right, they're both working on this one. Okay, you guys are locked in. You have a difference of opinion here. We got a George, we got a Rob. Now, Eve, you think Rob knows it?
Rob's a New Yorker. He's
a
a street guy. He's
Okay, all right, let's check it out, see if that works. Why can you never, ever, under no circumstances, eat a dodo bird?
It's nasty.
Nasty?
I wouldn't eat a dodo bird.
Why wouldn't you eat it?
Because they don't even serve dodo birds in New York, or at least maybe in some bodega market, but...
Maybe like at a eccentric LA, more, you know, they get the style.
Maybe in LA, you know, but not in New York. I don't think they're selling dodo birds.
That's your wrong answer, Eve. I'm sorry, Rob did not know that. Now, Martin, you think George is going to come through for you here and give you a lead?
George is going to come through.
All right,
He's the smart one.
Why can you never, ever, under no circumstances, eat a dodo bird?
They're too big, man.
They're too big?
Oh, you go
That's a wrong answer, Martin. I'm sorry, George did not know either. The correct answer, Veronica knew it. Why can you never, ever, under no circumstances, eat a dodo bird?
They're extinct. Duh.
Very good.
They're extinct.
They're extinct, so you couldn't eat one.
No.
There you go, Veronica. That's the correct answer. They don't exist anymore, folks. Okay, here's the last question of the round, guys. Guys are each tied with $100. I asked all three, what's the name of the boat that the Pilgrims first came to America on? So who knew it?
I gotta know this.
Well, you tell me. All right, guys, who did know it?
All right.
Okay, you guys are locked in. We have a George and we have a Veronica. You guys are thinking differently here. Martin, you think George is going to come through?
She's got the brains.
All right.
She's been guy.
Let's see if he can give you the lead.
George.
What's the name of the boat that the Pilgrims first came to North America on?
Ilion was on that. But Pilgrims. What about the Mayflower?
There it is, Mayflower.
Yeah.
Mayflower's been Pilgrim.
Mayflower. I might do it too much.
It's the right answer, Martin. Way to go, George. That takes up $200. Now, Eve, you had Veronica. Let's check in and see if she knew it too. What's the name of the boat that the Pilgrims first came to America on?
The Mayflower.
Very good. And when they came here in what year?
1492.
Right, same time as Columbus. There you go. Way to go, Eve. Veronica got that right. Nice job, guys. Now, just for fun, Rob missed this one. Let's hear what he said. What's the name of the boat that the Pilgrims first came to America on?
Santa Maria, the Pinta, the Kuna Matata, Santa Maria,
It's the Mayflower.
Mayflower, the Mayflower Compact. I know the stuff, trust me. I know the stuff, don't get mad at me.
All right, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Martin, you got $200 at the end of round one. Eve's also got $200 from Who Knew It to Who Blew It when we return. Julio, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Chianti. I know this Japanese guy named Takamori Chianti.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now we have Martin here. He's got $200 right now. Now, Martin, you had a little problem on the golf course one time, huh?
Yeah, I've been golfing one time. I'm on the 14th tee. It's pouring down rain. I take a swing. My club goes up in the tree. Okay, so now I'm in the tree trying to shake it down. Security sees me. They come over with their truck, so I'm on the hood of the truck, thankfully. But then I slip, fall, I land on the hood, smashing the hood. Club comes down, smashes the window. Now I'm out $500. Yeah, $500.
Okay.
$500.
All right, very good. All right, well, thanks for being here. Now, Martin,
Yeah,
Eve,
my
you also have $200. Now, Eve, you once bumped into a world leader.
I did. I was working in this building in New York, and Fidel Castro was visiting the building.
Really?
So I come out of the elevator, and I bump right into him in about 2 seconds flat. I'm surrounded by Cuban Secret Service, but Fidel was very polite, and he said, "Oh, you pounced out of the elevator like a jackal."
Did you get any Did you get any cigars out of it or anything?
I was no.
Damn. Okay. Well, thanks for being here, you jackal. That's very funny.
Jackal.
Nice.
You know, he did that.
And he did the hands.
He did
Okay,
the
guys,
hands.
it's time to put up or shut up as we head into our next round. Who blew it? This time, I asked the same question. Only two of our asphalt Einsteins. One answered right, one answered wrong. Now, each time Martin or Eve correctly identifies who skunked the question, they get $200. Yeah. Now, you guys can also earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap or the cone of comedy. And here's how it works. When you hear a question you think is too complicated for your opponent, whack the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get that $200. But remember, there's only one dunce in the round, so use it carefully. Okay, guys, here's the first question I asked to both Rob and Veronica. Finish the line to this jingle. A is for apple, J is for Jax, cinnamon toasty. So who blew it, guys? Flip up your pedals. Tell me who blew it. Rob or Veronica could not finish that jingle for me. Okay, you guys each have $200. And you guys both locked in. You both think Rob blew it. Eve, he has no idea on this one?
Oh, no, Rob is so out of it.
All right,
You know.
let's check it out, see what happens. Finish the line to this jingle. A is for apple, J is for Jax, cinnamon toasty.
Apple Jacks.
There you go, Apple Jacks, there you go.
Yeah, those are nasty too.
You don't like those?
Nah, man. I stick to my Cheerios.
You like Cheerios, see?
Strong.
Little sugar.
Make me strong, yeah.
Sorry, you guys, you both had Rob. He got that right. He knew it was cinnamon toasty apple drink. Looks like Veronica's the one who blew that. Okay. All right, here's the next question I asked to Rob and to George. In the music world, what is sax short for? Oh, Eve, you've been dunked by Martin. Martin, throw the cap up on her. Throw it up there. Eve, I'm going to read the question again. $200 on the line. If you can still see me, I'm going to read it again. If you get this right, you get the money. If not, Martin gets it. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. In the music world, what is sax short for?
Gee, I think that would be saxophone.
Martin, what are you thinking? That's $200 for Eve. Way to go. Throw the cap on Martin's head. Put it on his head. There you go. Okay, guys. Now, what do you think? Now, who do you guys think blew it? Rob or George? Who blew it?
God. Yeah.
He's thinking. All right. Okay. Okay, you're both locked in. You both think Rob Martin. You don't think Rob knows this?
No.
Okay.
I hope he does not know this.
Let's find out. In the music world, what is sax short for?
Pot, marijuana, like.
For pot. Yeah, musicians are smoking it all the time.
Probably think so. You know, I know rappers do. Go to Corona, they'll tell you about pot.
That's the wrong answer. You both had Rob. Way to go. You each get $200 for that. Nice job. George is the one who got that right. Check it out. In the music world, what is sax short for?
Sex.
Sax.
A phone.
Sax.
A phone.
Sax.
A phone.
Sax.
Phone.
A phone.
Home.
He's very energetic, that George. All right, guys. Okay, Martin and Eve, here's the last question I asked to Rob and to Veronica. I asked them both, where's your deltoid? Who blew it? Rob or Veronica blew that one. Didn't know where the deltoid was. All right, and you guys are both locked in. You think Veronica blew it. Let's see if we can get you $200 each. Where's your deltoid?
My deltoid is in my uterus system, which produces ovaries.
Produces ovaries. You can shoulder the responsibility of doing that.
Yeah, it produces ovaries and the eggs, and which eventually the sperm cell goes.
You both have Veronica. That is a wrong answer. Nice job, guys. The correct answer is Rob knew it. Let's check it out. Where's your deltoid?
My deltoid? Deltoid. That's like the back muscle, the shoulder muscle right over here.
That's right. There you go. You ever hurt your deltoid?
When I was little, playing wiffle ball on my stoop.
Excellent. All right, Rob, no, it's up here. Recap the scores. Martin, you got $600. Eve has $800. She's in the lead. We're going to find out who our players choose to horse around with when we return. The Battle of Gettysburg occurred during what war?
The Getty War. The Gettysburg War.
The Gettysburg War? Who was fighting in the Gettysburg War?
Not any of my close relatives.
Right. Oh, I care.
Right.
Welcome back. Hop in the saddle, people. It's time to pick your pony. This time, Martin and Eve will each choose one of the 3 fillies for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Correct prediction is now worth $300, and we're going to leave the dunce cap on this round. Now, it can only be used once, and it's worth 300 bones. Now, the player who was trailing chooses first. Martin, that's you. So who would you like to giddy up on?
Oh, we're picking George.
You're going
George
with George?
is my horse.
Okay, Eve, how about you?
Veronica, baby.
Go with Veronica. All right, Eve, you have the lead, 800 to 600. But Martin, here's the first question to George for you. I asked him, what was the piano player's name in the movie Casablanca? Oh, you've been done. Martin, throw the cap up there, Eve. $300 on the line. I'm going to read it again. If you get this wrong, he will take the lead with the $300. If you get it right, you'll extend your lead. What was the piano player's name in the movie Casablanca?
Just have to say, Martin, you dunced the wrong woman. His name was Sam!
That is right. Way to go, Eve. $300 for you. Throw that cap on him. She knows romantic movies. All right, now, Martin, do you think George got that right or wrong?
Right.
What do you think? Right or wrong?
Wrong. You got it wrong.
Let's see if we can get you your $300 back.
Shoot.
What was the piano player's name in the movie Casablanca?
Billy Joel. No, Piano Man. Sam. His name was Sam.
It was Sam, right?
Ah,
Billy Joel's Piano Man. That's a whole different thing.
I know. He said piano like immediately.
All right. He got it. He got it right. I'm sorry, Martin. You thought he'd get it wrong. You lost a lot of money on that one. All right. Okay, here's the first question for you, Eve, to Veronica. I asked her, finish this childhood chant. Missed me, now you gotta... Remember, the normal neighborhood we're looking for.
Right.
Okay.
I think she's gonna know.
Do you think she got it right?
Veronica knows the
All right,
schoolyard
let's
round.
take a
She's
look.
gonna know.
Finish this childhood chant. Missed me, now you gotta...
Kiss me.
Oh, I missed you. I guess I have to kiss you now. She got it right. Way to go, Eve. Now you gotta case for me, it takes up to $1,400. Martin, you need a comeback here, buddy. Here's a question I asked to George, to George. What does Labor Day honor? What do you think? Think he got it right or wrong? There's only one dunce in each round. Yeah. Okay, all right. All right, what do you think, Martin? You think George got it right or wrong?
I think he got it right.
Think he got it right? All right, see if we can get you $300 here. What does Labor Day honor?
Women.
It honors women?
Absolutely.
That's a wrong answer, Martin. I'm sorry. He did not know that. The correct answer, working people. Labor Day every September.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Eve, you have $1,400. Here's the next question I asked Veronica. Who was the U.S. president during the Iran-Contra affair? Do you think she got that right or wrong?
I just don't think Veronica's going to know.
You think
this
no
one.
way?
No, she's not going to know.
Let's see if we can get you another $300 if you predicted this correctly. Who was the U.S. president during the Iran-Contra affair?
During the Iran, Clinton, Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton was?
Yeah.
You like Bill Clinton?
Yeah,
Why?
because I want to be an intern.
Maybe hook up with him?
Yeah.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, his gray hair, I love it. I'm only 18, but I love older guys.
She missed that. Way to go, Eve. Nice job. The correct answer, Ronald Reagan.
Ronald
Okay,
Reagan.
Martin, here's the last question for you to make some money this round before the wager of death. I asked George, what part of the body does a podiatrist typically examine? Think you got it right or wrong, Martin? You need this.
Wrong.
Think
you don't
wrong.
know nothing.
Let's
Come
check
on.
it out. What part of the body does a podiatrist typically examine?
Pediatrics. Little kids, sure.
It's feet.
Whatever.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Martin. You got $900. The correct answer is the foot. Now, Eve, here's the last question of the round to Veronica. You got a big lead here. Yeah, you're up by $800. You can extend it. I asked Veronica in slang, what are the heebie-jeebies? Think she got this right or wrong? You think she got it?
I think she got it wrong.
Think she got it wrong? Let's
she got it
find out. In slang, what are the heebie-jeebies?
The heebie-jeebies are the chills.
The chills?
Yeah.
Like, when do you get the heebie-jeebies?
You get the heebie-jeebies when you're walking outside and you see somebody that you don't like and you just get the chills because you just don't like their face.
Because you don't like to...
Yeah.
She got that right. I'm sorry, Eve. She did get that right, the correct answer. I'm sorry. Okay, let's recap the scores. Martin at the end of round 3 has $900, but Eve has $1,700. Now, when we return, Martin and Eve will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Rob, Veronica, and George. I asked them, what is the main ingredient in sauerkraut? Stay tuned because one of our players will go belly up in our final round.
Wager of
Find out who when we return. Welcome back. Martin and Eve, here's the story. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out of the street, made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Martin, you're sitting back in your chair, you got your eyes closed, you got $900, you're in this, but he's got $1,700. But remember, only the winner skips out of here with any of the dividends, which means everything rides on this final question. And here's a question I asked to Rob, Veronica, and George. What is the main ingredient in sauerkraut? Now, Martin, what do you think, buddy? You're trailing here, but you can still win this. So whose clip do you want to see to try to win?
He's been my pony the whole time. I got to go with George.
Going back to George. All right, Eve, how about you?
Come on, baby.
Eve's going for Veronica. All right, well, nobody chose Rob, our New York boy. We'll see him back in the Big Apple. All right, Martin, we're going to take a look at George's clip, see if you can come from behind. Here we go. What is the main ingredient in sauerkraut?
In sauerkraut. Hot dogs.
Cabbage.
Cabbage? Is it cabbage?
That's what the card says.
Cabbage. It's cabbage.
All right, George got that wrong. He originally said hot dogs. Now, Martin, what did you say he would do? You said he would get it wrong. Okay. Martin, how much are you going to wager your $900, or how much did you wager? You wagered it all. He won all of it. Well, $1,800 gives him the lead. He now has the lead here, Eve. You went with Veronica. Let's see what she says. What is the main ingredient in sauerkraut?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah.
That is a wrong answer. Cabbage is the correct answer. Eve, you had Veronica. She got it wrong. What did you say? You said she would get it wrong. All right. Now you had to wager over $100 to win the game. Did you wager enough, Eve? What did you wager? Martin wants to know. The audience wants to know. I want to know. Oh! She went for all of it. Big time. $3,400. Nice job, Eve. We'll see you next time on Street Fun, folks. Bye-bye. What is the main ingredient in sauerkraut?
Cabbage.